Yeah, but now he actually lowers his defenses with CC, putting him in range of Terragunk shot.
Oh my God, Obama, that is actually 10 million IQ.
All right, Barack, the whole episode comes down to this play. Let's see what you're made of.
Hell yeah, now please just don't miss.
Oh my God, I can't watch.
This is it, please, Crook. What's up, what's up? Welcome back, everyone, to the Presidents versus the Random Battles Ladder series. As a whole, the three of us are 10-2 on the series, following a slightly regrettable performance from yours truly last episode. We are at 1231 ELO, but I'm determined we can break into 1300 this episode. I'll be starting us off today.
Good job, Donald. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a normal intro in either of our series.
Yo guys, what is this background music? This is lit.
Oh, right. So it's come to the editor's attention that the background music on Showdown is low quality as shit. So he's imported some Pokemon music directly instead. A little quality of life increase for the viewers, hopefully.
All right, I'm cool with that, but can we get some hyper music than this? It's a Showdown series, not a walk-through Verdant shit town.
All right, I'll skip through this one, Donald, but don't complain about it down the line. It's not the point of the video.
Banger alert.
Oh, hell yeah, here we go. All right, let's focus up, Kings.
All right, Don, what's the plan? Walking Wake is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I can't switch into this guy, especially since I don't know if he's choiced or Life Orb. I think I just eat the Draco and get the body slam off and hope for a paralysis.
Massive damage looks like it is, in fact, choice specs.
Turn 1 critical hit and paralysis. Oh, this is about to be a banger episode, boys.
Yeah,
Let's go.
this thing is completely neutralized now. A very lucky start for us.
Switch into Tink, another paralysis maybe.
Not this time, but that's all right. I feel like a knockoff is coming, and I want to hold on to that toxic orb on Flareon. I think Gastrodon could be fine to lose its leftover since it still has recover anyway.
Good looks, Donald. This thing can't touch you. Might as well get the stealth rocks up now.
Exactly. If he stays in for damage, I can recover it off and then start going for earthquakes.
I'm sure he's switching, though. That is a good Pokemon to have.
Oof, a threat, but we do have Ice Beam. We counter this guy's team pretty well.
A little bit of luck at the beginning doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, this extension is hugely useful. We can tell he'd always go for Dragon Dance here.
Ooh, great play there. He brought it in to scout for the Ice Beam to see if he can find a chance later to set it up.
Ooh, Jesus, and a freeze.
Looks like he realizes that's his win con.
Had to hit this dude with my B. I feel bad. Already haxed him multiple times by turn 6.
Love and War, Donald. You still better capitalize on this.
I'm thinking this could be your best bet at making Piggy useful again. You can stuff Cheeks into Thief to steal his leftovers and get back up to good health.
That's a good play for sure, Barack. Hopefully he stays frozen for a few turns so I can do that. This could be a forfeit right here if he doesn't break out soon.
The fact that Quillfish doesn't get Black Sludge in random battles is criminal. We've gotten Thief Piggy like 3 times already this series.
All right, and now the body slam to knock him out. I think this game is over.
Yeah, hard to make a comeback after all this nonsense.
Oh, but that's one way to start it off. Lucky timing from the opponent after all.
Yeah, saved his ass there. I think I have to go Gastrodon because I can't give Salamence a free setup opportunity.
Damn great call, Donald. Plus, his only possible Terras are Flying, Dragon, and Ground, so he can't stay in here.
Yeah, we already revealed the Ice Beam. I bet he's just going to sack the ugly Suicune now.
We are absolutely in this guy's head. It's honestly a shame we haxed him this badly, because this could have been a good battle.
Careful, Donald. He still has multiple Pokemon left, and with the right combination of Dragon Dance and Terra moves, that Salamence could actually wreck us. Stay vigilant.
I don't know, Barack. Sending out this guy really feels like he's just given up at this point. Maybe he just didn't think we would have Earthquake on top of Ice Beam.
I don't know. Something's fishy here.
Ooh, trapping us with Encore there is actually a genius play. Now he's guaranteed a free Dragon Dance.
I knew something was up.
Sketchy situation, Donald. What's the plan?
Well, I think I go for the Thunder Wave here. And if he goes for Terra Ground on us, then I think I have my own Terras in the back to retaliate.
Looks like you don't need to worry about that. It should be over now that this thing is paralyzed.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's here to finish it off. Let's say he did Terra Ground and get a second Dragon Dance up for free. I have Terra Flying on the Iron Hands and Terra Steel on both Gastrodon and Sizer. I would have been able to play around the Earthquakes and Outrages, I think.
I don't know, Donald. A +2 Salamence hits pretty damn hard. But thankfully, we don't have to find out. Good win. Joe, you want to take next?
For sure, I'm taking over the screen now. All right, let's see what I can do here. Last time my battle took like 2 minutes. Let's see if I can make him forfeit even faster this time.
The confidence is always promising to hear, Joe, but let's tone it down a notch.
Wow, the one time we get a Revival Blessing guy on the team, it's our lead matchup when we don't need it yet.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, let's see who I go. Holy shit. I have God on my team.
Yeah, love seeing an Arceus on the bench. It's always such a solid sweep option to have in the back.
The fuck? Obama, I was talking about that sexy ass Zangoose. But Arceus is good to have too, I
Jesus,
guess.
Joe, I thought we left your Zangoose obsession back in episode 1 of the Emerald playthrough, you pervert.
Forget about it, Donald. Anyway, Joe, can you just make a move here?
Easier said than done. This thing's got crazy coverage. Any switch in is more like a 50-50. Plus, he could have Swords Dance. I think I have a plan, though. I'm going to go Giraffe on the Swords Dance or knock off, outspeed, and get damage with Psyshock and then go from there.
Shadow Ball is super effective, Joe.
Yeah, but Psyshock is stab and attack Scalade's much weaker physical defense. Get good DT.
It's got you there, Donald.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
Let's see how much damage this does then.
That's honestly fine.
0%? Wow.
Fuck off, Trump. Yeah, let me just read the turn 2 Terra Dark and click Shadow Ball for 7% damage. Thanks for the advice.
I think I see it, but what's your play now, Joe?
Pretty easy play if you ask me. Sacred Sword doesn't go through Ice Face for some reason, does it? Sounds like a move that would for some random reason.
No, it doesn't. I agree. It's early, but this is probably your best belly drum opportunity.
Yeah, no Shadow Sneak on the Galade's moveset. This one might be over here.
This Ice Cube guy's pretty busted. Do you guys remember when the belly drum unburdened Slurpuff used to run the Gen 7 random battles meta?
Oh my God, don't remind me. That was literally just this penguin, but instead of the worst defensive type in the game, it was one of the best.
Yeah, not to mention it got Drain Punch for recovery. Literally, the only way to beat that thing was to pray it missed the 90% accurate play rough.
Anyway, this guy already blew his Terra, and we have near perfect coverage with 100% accurate ice, water, and ground if needed. If he doesn't have a Focus Sash or Sturdy Maw, it's probably over.
Geez, this ain't it, Chief.
Oh, my beautiful boy, I'm sorry I have to do this to you.
Okay, so he probably sees that his only out of here is to get damage with quick attack now and then bring in something else to take care of you, if I had to guess.
Probably, but I would bet we still win whatever incoming matchups he has. He needs to have a fast choice, Scarfer in the back or something, because nothing can match this speed tier.
Oof, does he not know what coverage moves we get?
He might be fishing for the flame body burn now.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, I think I just keep up the offensive. Even if he gets the burn,
which he
I'm
does.
Still at a massive team advantage. I also still have a Terra, and he doesn't.
Yeah, he needs to be holding on to a beast in the back if he wants to make it out of here alive.
So that damage calculator there isn't entirely accurate. It doesn't take into account some things like form changes or the burn status or some obscure things like Marvel scale boosts or shit like that. So not always reliable, but just be smart about it.
Okay, well, in the off chance he's Scarf, I need to go into someone who can comfortably take the hit. So just going to send in Arceus here.
Good call. I doubt a quick attack from Zangoose would be enough to do it.
Okay, yeah, Donald, I see it says Judgment would only do 15%. I'm guessing it reads it as a normal type attack.
Yeah, it's flawed, but still very useful as long as you can pick up when something doesn't add up.
All right, ooh, Fluttermane, this thing is terrifying. Super fast and terrifying choice specs damage.
Yeah, as good as Arceus is, he's already at like half health and probably dies to a choice specs Thunderbolt. So he could be good because the rest of our team is weak to the possible mystical fire, but I think I'd rather just hold on to momentum and sack it off instead.
Can't be mad at that, Joe. You have the Revival Blessing to bring it back still anyway if you desperately need to.
All right, easy Ironhead here. This game is over.
Now peep this read, switch into Starmie.
Completely unnecessary.
Joe, you dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Stab Ironhead plus Steely Spirit still would have done crazy damage to any resist anyway. That was just a bad play all around.
Okay, so Fire Blast incoming, and I think Zangoose is the play here, because even if we get burned, I have Facade.
This is actually a little scary. Zangoose is completely walled by the Fluttermane, so if he knows that and switches, we're in trouble.
Nah, we can have Night Slash, he's not switching.
Still, he might recognize that his only win con is relying on us not having it and switching.
It's fine, guys.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be GG. Actually, well, I guess he could paralyze with Thunderbolt and paralyze Hack Us Down.
Oh my God, it really be your own people. You two are just absolutely preying on my downfall for some reason.
Hey, he's got a point though, Joe. It only takes a couple. All that is like a 0.1% chance, but it's happened to others before us.
Fine, you know what? I'm going to bring in the Rabska first and use Trick Room and even bring back the Giraffe with Revival Blessing. Now, there's no way for us to lose. right? Would you guys like to add anything now?
Actually, Revival Blessing could be a throw because now you're wasting Trick Room turns.
Oh my God, blow me Obama.
When you could have forced him to kill off the Rapska so you could get Berserker in while still in Trick Room.
Okay, Barack, you meowed in a recent Emerald episode, and now you just heavily enunciated the purr in that name. Are you a fucking cat?
Anyway, good job, Joe. It's my turn, boys. Let me show how a cool cat gets this done with style.
All right, Obama, you're freaking me out a little bit, but whatever. Good game, Joe.
Thanks, Tom.
Barack, let's see if you can take it home for us. If it's a quick one, you can probably take another game. I think Joe and I have already
Great matchup here.
both played multiple games in one day, so you deserve to take a couple of sometime too.
All right, sounds good to me, Donald. But I don't know if I can make it a quick one when they have this goddamn Tropius. This thing is actually so annoying to deal with in random battles.
Yeah, thankfully you have a Talonflame though, and an Ice type too.
Yeah, but my Ice type is also a fighting type, and this guy would just air/flinch me down, I'm sure.
All right, damn, then just switch to Talonflame, man. Why you bitching?
Whatever, Donald, just let me play my game.
Ignore this troll, Barack.
Okay, so Leech Seed was pretty obvious there. I think I'm just going to U-turn because there's no way he stays in here, and I would love to keep momentum. Plus, I can, ooh, please, no static.
Lucky dodge there. Paralysis on a Talonflame destroys its potential.
No kidding. I'll have to be careful about that. I'm sure that'll come up again because he probably sees how good Ampharos is in this matchup. Basculin is a huge threat, and I'm sure he knows that.
Yeah, that's why he's probably just volt switching out here.
But there's no way he goes into Tropius, so EQ is a great play.
My thoughts exactly, and yep, it looks like it pays off for us. We outspeed here too. He could determine we are banded from that damage and switch, which would be a good play, but I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah, Sucker Punch won't do anything too, but he might just be making sure you're in air/range now or something.
Nah, more likely volt switch range. If he didn't switch to Tropius before, there's no way he's going now, since he doesn't know we're banded. No way he'd risk that 5% miss on air/ when Ampharos kills two.
I'm so tempted to just click Terra Ground and Earthquake here, but I don't think it's worth it. It would guarantee me a kill on a super annoying Pokemon, but I want to save the Terra for that Basculin, honestly. Adaptability, Choice Band, Terra Water Wave Crash kills like the entire goddamn metagame.
I don't know, Barack. I probably would have just done it. This thing volt switching around and spreading statics is super annoying, especially since half your team is weak to electric.
I don't know, honestly. I see the reason to do it, but he who terras first is bound to lose the game. Plus, Barack is right. That Basculin is probably the key to victory, but only if you can kill that Ampharos first.
Oh my God, are you serious?
If he gets paralyzed, you're screwed.
Okay, lucky dodge there, but Overheat missing out on the kill is just sad. Talonflame is so frickin' weak.
Just finish him off with a Brave Bird.
Ooh, super risky. Do we get punished?
Yep, we sure do, goddammit.
Damn, my bad, Obama.
Not your fault, Joe. I was going to do that anyway. I thought he was prepared to sack the Tropius, honestly. But yeah, maybe I should have Terra'd earlier. This fight just completely swung around on me. I had a good lead. But now I would say he has an ever so slight advantage.
If I remember anything about Bellybolt from that one battle, it's that this fuck doesn't go down without a fight. I'd bet he's going for a mid-ground facade play and that we live it.
All right, Donald, I can't switch into that anyway, so let's hope you're right.
Told you.
God damn, that was close.
Holy shit, this guy just absolutely eats attacks for breakfast.
All right, that damage is absolutely massive. Now we can actually guarantee kill him with our other mons. Plus, if we are forced to wave crash him later, we won't take as much recoil.
Oh shit, it was a speed tie.
Oh my God, Bellybolt, you absolute beast.
I cannot believe we just 1v1'd an Ursaluna with a goddamn Bellybolt. Oh, 7 fatty, that was immaculate.
All right, he's definitely going to Ampharos here because he sees our other two Pokemon, so you really only have one option here?
Yeah, Espathra for sure. Okay, I would love it if he stays in here and tries to 1v1 us. I really need to take this thing down finally.
Yeah, the spec set is actually probably pretty helpful here for once. Usually Calm Mind Stored Power is much better.
Wait, yo, is this the versus May theme from Hoenn? Ooh,
Jesus, Joe.
Do you guys realize what the hell you are doing to me right now?
Joe, for the love of Christ, please just forget about May for like 2 seconds and help me win this battle. This is important. It's a close one.
Okay, fine. Switch into the Dark Magician and use Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards or whatever the fuck.
We aren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Joe, and besides, that's not what it does.
That's what it do, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh my God, can we stop recreating memes here and just focus on the goddamn gameplay? Obama, Joe is a lost cause. May has turned his brain into mush. It's you and me now.
Okay, yeah, I just sacked off Espathra because we need to keep momentum. I think I want to throw a Azumarill in there next. To get damage with liquidation, I should probably calc the Thunderbolt damage.
Yeah, getting paralyzed on that static really screwed over our bird there. I think you're still in a good position by saving that Terra for Basculin, though. If his last Mon is a water resist, though, we might be in a little trouble.
Yeah, if he is, then I should probably still have one other Pokemon to switch and sack to choose a different banded move. I think I probably have the win here, but you're right, it's close. Anyway, yeah, it looks like we live a crit Thunderbolt, so I'm going for liquidation here.
Joe, is your schemey ass back to reality yet?
I guess so, guys. My bad. Sometimes I just get carried away. Bye, May, every day. But now I'm okay. Let's just play.
All right, calm down, Dr. Seuss.
Whatever, Joe, just glad to have you back. Anyway, yeah, we lived the crit Thunderbolt. I think I want to switch into Talonflame, honestly, because it could be smart to hold on to this Azumarill in the back for that big Aqua Jet damage. Plus, Basculin can probably come in now and start his sweep.
Okay, so it really just depends on what he has in the back now. This thing and the Tropius definitely die if you Terra.
Yes, Joe, welcome back to the video game.
Yeah, and technically there is some reason to hold on to my Terra if I don't need it yet, considering Azumarill can Terra Water to lose its fairy typing if necessary, but it's fine. Let's just send it.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, Barack. Send it like it's a goddamn drone strike to Pakistan in the first week of your presidency.
God damn it, Donald, too far. Stop getting political. This is a Pokemon game.
Come on, I was just letting you know we mean business.
All right, last Pokemon moment of truth.
Oh, this shit is over. This thing is about to get blasted.
Well played, Obama. Sounds like it was ultimately a good plan to hold on to your Terra. You're right, this Basculin just gets all the damage boosts. Band, adaptability, and Terra, this guy needs a nerf.
Thanks, boys. Yeah, I was worried for a bit in the mid-game there, but it all panned out, okay? It seems like we do still have a good amount of time. So, Trump, I'm going to take you up on that offer and play one more here.
Sounds good to me. Let's see what you got. Bring us home. Let's go undefeated on the day.
All right, great matchup here. He's probably just going to go for rocks or screens, and I can just get an easy knockoff.
Team looks okay. You got some good type diversity, and you also have a walk-in wake in the back.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Knockoff won't kill, but after a bulk up and guts boost, it will. So I should set that up for myself.
Good looks, especially if he's just going to get rocks up this turn anyway.
Yeah, great read, Obama. Nothing can switch in on this. You should take an early lead here and have a super menacing Pokemon for them to deal with.
Yeah, huge early lead here. I wouldn't be surprised if they have to sack something else off just to get damage now.
Okay, this thing's dead to a facade. Looks like they might be relying on a 30% air slash flinch.
Would be massive to kill this thing. This is basically Ampharos 2.0 with its Thunder Waves, air slash flinches, Will-O-Wisps, and Volt switches.
Yeah, thankfully we have a ground type in Crocodile this time, but you're right. Don't want him burned.
Damn, he got the flinch.
Oh, of course. What a pussy.
It's all right, Joe. Well, at this point, I just have to sack off Hariyama, especially since we don't have Bullet Punch.
It's a shame he gets away with that. Rotom Fan is very useful to have, and he just relied on a 3 in 10 chance to keep him alive.
Actually, less than that. Donald, since air slash can miss too.
Okay, no big deal, guys. I think I want to go into Ursaring next. This guy also has guts, and if Rotom tries to status us, it would actually be to our advantage.
Yeah, until he realizes that and just decides to flinch you 4 more times with air slash and kill you.
Shut your ass up, Joe. We don't need any of that shit energy in the last battle of the day. We're trying to go flawless here.
Okay, yeah, this guy's a noob. He just burned my guts. Eviolite Ursaring. We should be able to take some names here. Similar situation as the Hariyama now. Hopefully this one turns out differently.
Ooh, damn, you definitely could have covered a switch with Crunch there, Obama.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to reveal it for no reason. Plus, I didn't think this dude would actually switch out. I guess he doesn't have Volt Switch, though, so that's good to know.
All right, no Eviolite now, but at least you still have the numbers advantage, although Rotom is just going to come back in and do what he does.
Okay, so definitely sacking the Ursaring here, but I'm not sure what to do next. Deden outspeeds, but I honestly don't think it can kill, although it probably is a good bet. I don't want Crook burned, but honestly, I would love to just confirm the kill on this thing. I'm just going to do that.
Bad play, honestly, Barack. When else is a Deden going to be useful? And it resists both electric and flying, and burn doesn't matter on it.
Okay, honestly, Donald, seeing this guy switch into Crocodile, you're absolutely right. I would have loved to have Deden in right now. I think I was just greedy with getting rid of the Rotom as quickly as possible.
Can't blame that, Obama, but definitely an oversight.
Yeah, because now you're eating this surge in strikes because you couldn't predict a fighting or water move. this Urshifu is actually really dangerous for the team to deal with.
Yeah, thankfully our berryin ability keeps us healthy, and we can eat another if we have to.
He should switch to keep this thing healthy.
Oof, or he should switch because he has a frickin' ground type in the back.
Yeah, that's not great. This thing can toxic, recover, and destroy my team. I need to see if I can two-hit KO it with Draco Meteor.
Oh, damn, if you're lucky, you can one-hit KO it. This guy really is a beast. Hey, did you guys see the new Raikou Paradox form? What do you think about it?
It looks stupid as hell.
All right, harsh.
It looks like an artificial breeding experiment gone wrong between a Farigiraf and a Raikou.
I don't think it looks that bad. I think it's kind of cool how they're doing these ones. They're reverting the three beasts to dinosaurs and likely getting dragon typing. And the Swords of Justice are being portrayed as futuristic beasts, likely getting the psychic type.
That's a cool take, Obama. I'm looking forward to Entei. He should be a Triceratops. Anyway, this Hawlucha is actually a crazy endgame threat to have. He might honestly sweep you right now. What's the plan?
Well, it's a good thing we kept Deden around because he might be the only answer I have. That being said, I still want to keep it healthy for Urshifu if I need it. Check out this genius plan though, guys.
I don't know about this one, Barack. If he swords dances, you're in trouble.
Oof, yeah, and the Intimidate only gave him the Unburden boost and didn't lower his attack.
Yeah, but now he actually lowers his defenses with CC, putting him in range of Terragunk
Oh
shot.
my God, Obama, that is actually 10 million IQ.
All right, Barack, the whole episode comes down to this play. Let's see what you're made of.
Hell yeah, now please just don't miss.
Oh my God, I can't watch.
This is it. Please, Crook.
Hell yeah, let's
Boom,
go.
bitch.
Insane plays Obama. Honestly, he could have clicked acrobatics or Brave Bird there and been fine. But you definitely flexed on his bitch ass.
Yeah, that may have been a bit dramatized, but oh well, we scared him away apparently.
Sick way to end the video. That was our intro clip right there for sure. That was hype.
All right, let's check out our rank real quick before I end off the video. It looks like we're ending the day off with a 14-2 record, and we did in fact break into the 1300s, as Donald predicted in the beginning of the episode. We are now sitting comfortably at 1326.
Honestly, boys, I think we all played really well today. Our opponents honestly didn't play too well, but I'm glad we have been able to figure out how these low ladder players play the game. That being said, we are slowly creeping into the mid ladder. People might start to play with a little more awareness, and the games might start to be a little bit longer.
Yeah, and I think this is the time people might start to understand the importance of having an endgame win con and holding onto their terras.
Well said, boys. That being said, I believe in Dills. In our abilities to win these battles. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. Viewers, if you enjoyed this episode, which I hope you did because we balled the fuck out, then do us a favor and leave a like and a subscription. It means a whole lot when we see our videos get good reception. Also, make sure to stay up to date on our President's Play Emerald series, as there are some banger episodes coming up in the near future. If you want to stay in the loop about everything, make sure to join our newly created Discord server. Okay, I think that's everything. If you made it this far, you know the deal, you're a real one. Leave a comment about your favorite flavor of Doritos. Be creative, there's some bangers out there. Anyway, we hope you all have a great rest of your day. Peace out.